Congratulations! You just received your license. You passed your driver's test with the most defensive driving possible, and you are ready to take on the road yourself. But like most licensed drivers, you take a big exhale after you get the green light, and you begin to fall into the bad habits that can put you and others on the road in harm's way. You are comfortable on your neighborhood streets where you have practiced for so long. You start quickly, but you realize that you need to blast your favorite tunes. As well as set the directions for where you are going. And then you have to retrieve your water bottle from the floor. And look, your best friend just texted you that he's changing your lunch plans. And just that easily, in your own neighborhood, a car accident can happen. Approximately 1/3 of all car crashes occur between 1 and 5 miles of where the driver lives because the driver is too comfortable with the area and becomes distracted. Too often, people only change their habits in the aftermath of an accident. Instead, you should never let an accident decide how safely you drive or if you will ever drive again. Distracted driving is responsible for more than 58% of teenage crashes, according to the AAA Foundation for Traffic Safety. According to the CDC as well, drivers aged 15 and 19 were more likely to be distracted than drivers aged 20 and older, among drivers who were in crashes where a death occurred. Lastly, 9% of all teens who died in crashes were killed in a crash that was distraction affected. So how do you simply prevent such atrocities? What you need to use is the 30-second check every time that you get into the driver's seat of a car. Getting in the car and driving away in a hurry, or not consciously reminding yourself of proper driving behavior, puts you and others in danger because you haven't gotten yourself ready, your car ready, and you are not mentally focused on the drive. Especially for teenagers, you need to be in the proper state of mind before you get behind the wheel of a car. Therefore, the 30-second check is a chance to remind yourself of the defensive driving you learn in your driver's exam while your car is parked. For instance, don't slouch, keep 2 hands on the wheel, and drive according to the conditions. Make sure you check around your car for any objects on the floor, or soon to be on the floor, or between the seats. And put on your seatbelt. When used correctly, wearing a seatbelt reduces the risk of fatal injury to front seat passenger car occupants by 45%, and the risk of moderate to critical injury by 50%. And the biggest risk factor for many adults behind the wheel is the cell phone, and they sadly bring that obsession to the driver's seat. However, you could safely coexist with your phone while driving. Use the 30-second check to set your destination in maps and review your course ahead of time so there aren't any unexpected directions. Queue up a playlist that will for sure remain untouched through your drive. And turn on your cell phone's Do Not Disturb mode or Do Not Disturb While Driving mode. The AAA Foundation for Traffic and Safety conducted a study that found that texting while driving doubles the chances for a car accident. Since you probably spend most of the day on your phone or some form of technology, you can use driving as a much-needed break to clear your mind. And there you go. You are ready to get on the road, and it only took 30 seconds to become a safer driver and prevent an accident from distracted driving. Remember to especially use this quick, easy 30-second check in your neighborhood where you associate your comfort zone to stop the cycle of drivers becoming lazy in practicing safe driving behaviors after they get their license or before they get into an accident. As for truck and delivery drivers, it's important to note that these drivers usually don't know the area in which they are driving very well. This makes the 30-second check even more important. These truck drivers should do everything in the 30-second check, as well as making sure that they are constantly aware of their surroundings, whether driving or stopped. A truck's size, weight, strict delivery schedules, and sometimes hazardous cargo makes trucks significantly more dangerous on the road than regular cars. And speaking of their strict delivery schedules, truck drivers should always make sure that they are well rested if they have long delivery days, and never be in a hurry if they fall behind. You shouldn't get into an accident beforehand in order to change your habits to become a safer driver. Instead, you should conduct a quick and easy routine like the 30-second check to ensure your safety on the road.